Live from Bristol Motor Speedway, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Georgia going up against Mississippi. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And that one hammered Profar, ranging into the alley. And there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's upstairs.
1 out, base is empty. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swinging a liner foul off to the right. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. And there's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Wagner with the throw to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering misses down and away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And diving back is Trout. Now here is number 6. And that one fouled off. Jones over at second. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Now this one gets through. Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A laser to left. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve. And he works in a 2-seamer.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Stan Musial in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Throws to first, and they get Musial for the out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Drops into the glove, and that is... Welcome back to... They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Chris Sale.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed. That one outside.
That ball went out.
Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is number 13. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Man at second.
That's outside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's to third. Jones slings to first in time.
Hey, you beat the throw.
Here's Betts. He's already homered in this game.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Freddie Fermin stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a roll.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's worth the price of admission. And we're level. It's 3-3. Now at the plate, number 23. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now Mickey Mantle clips the corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Sale back to work. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sale outside with a breaking ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-4. Raleigh
Off the plate,
stands
ball
in
1.
here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a
That's
ball.
ball 2.
Sale. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Just missed. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now batting Mike Trout.
Nope,
just missed. That one in there to Mike Trout. Next pitch is downstairs. Here goes the runner. Pulls that one foul. Tied at 4. And misses inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be.
Runner goes again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Runner on the move again.
Ball four. Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. So up next, Samuel Basallo. There's the strike. Jones, the lead runner, out at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Some heat there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Trout on his horse. Snags it for the second out. Chipper Jones digs in now. Flied out his first time. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-4. And here is Leo DeVries. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Inning over. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And now the DH, number 13. Hit hard on the ground to short. Wagner with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That ball has just been voted off the island. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mookie digs in here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air, right field. Musial. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And he couldn't hold back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 down. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the first baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. And now, Chipper Jones. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that skips into there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out towards left center. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 6-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Basallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Basallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the back. Batter will be the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Mantle in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball out towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. 1 for 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a pair. It's 7-6. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in 10. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swung on, belted. Profar on the run into the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 7-7. Here's Juan Soto. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Satchel checks on the runner. Soto dives back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Really just.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pickoff attempt by Satchel. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. On the ground at first. And that's just foul. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that. And it's. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fermin stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Left field. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 1-0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Inside, ball 1.
Mantle under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Musial chases after it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman. That's off the mark. Ball one. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, number 23. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that is out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Out there to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Little chopper rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trout settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in. Stan Musial, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
They take the force out. Bang, bang. And welcome back to the ballpark. A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 13 swings through it for strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That's a strike, and the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And Mookie takes. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And he steals third without a throw.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Profar now. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Leo DeVries will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's down and in.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't.
Fans another. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway. In Tennessee, Juan Soto now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Just missed. That one missing inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Check swing, and he went.
2 balls,
and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom 9. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Juan Soto.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, 1 for 3. Upstairs. Ball 1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Strike 1. Check swing, called strike. 1 down, winning run on first. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you...
Runners on the move.
Nice throw, Ramon.
Double steal. They're both safe. One down, and the winning run at third. So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,